Today we are covering the 7 cloud migration strategies, often called the 7 Rs, for the AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner exam. The exam will test your ability to differentiate between these strategies with scenario-based questions. The 7 Rs are rehost, replatform, repurchase, refactor, retire, retain, and relocate. Let's start with rehosting, also known as lift and shift. This is the simplest strategy and involves moving your applications to the AWS cloud with no changes. An exam scenario might describe a company facing a tight deadline, like a data center lease expiring, making rehosting the ideal choice for a quick migration. For example, moving an on-premises server to an Amazon EC2 instance is a classic rehosting case. Next is replatforming, or lift, tinker, and shift. Here, you make some optimizations to the application to leverage cloud capabilities without changing the core architecture. A common exam question might involve moving an on-premises Oracle database to Amazon RDS for Oracle. This reduces the management overhead because AWS handles the underlying infrastructure. Then there's repurchasing, or drop and shop. This strategy involves moving to a different product, often a software-as-a-service model. For instance, a question could describe migrating from a self-hosted CRM system to a SaaS solution like Salesforce. This is repurchasing. Refactoring, also known as re-architecting, is the most complex strategy. It involves fundamentally changing the application's architecture to take full advantage of cloud-native features. An exam scenario for refactoring would be rewriting a monolithic application into microservices. While it offers the highest long-term value, it's time-consuming and resource-intensive. Now for the simpler strategies. Retiring is the process of decommissioning applications that are no longer needed. The exam might present a situation where an application is obsolete, and the most cost-effective solution is to simply turn it off. Retaining, sometimes called revisiting, means keeping applications in their source environment. This is often the case for legacy systems where there's no business justification for migration, or for applications that require major refactoring that you want to postpone. Finally, relocating is moving infrastructure to the cloud without rewriting applications or modifying existing operations. This is common for migrating a VMware environment to VMware Cloud on AWS. The application continues to serve users during the move, minimizing downtime. A common exam trap is confusing rehosting and replatforming. Remember, rehosting involves no changes, while replatforming includes minor cloud optimizations. Another point of confusion is between refactoring and replatforming. Refactoring is a complete re-architecture, while replatforming only involves small tweaks. To help you remember the 7 Rs, think of the phrase really radical renovations: retire, retain, and relocate possessions. To manage and track these migrations, AWS provides the AWS Migration Hub, which gives you a single place to track the progress of your application migrations across multiple AWS and partner solutions. It works with services like AWS Application Discovery Service, which helps you plan your migration by collecting data about your on-premises servers. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.